welcome back to another episode here at Tourist to Local. My name is Juliana and today we are in beautiful Montenegro with Vision of the Seas and Royal Caribbean. And we're doing a shore excursion called Discover Montenegro. I'm so excited because the arrival here was absolutely gorgeous this morning. So if you are doing a cruise to Montenegro, make sure you're awake when it arrives because for the good first hour coming into this port, it is absolutely stunning. You're surrounded by mountains. Kind of reminds me of a mix between Alaska and Italy. It's just gorgeous. Right now we're slowly but surely entering. We're going to be doing tenders to get to shore and we're going to be doing a tour basically the entire day. I'm taking you guys along with me so you know what you can expect if you do this tour with your family and you're here on a Royal Caribbean cruise. The weather is a little bit cloudy. It is said to maybe rain, but it's still beautiful. Brought a light sweater and I'm ready to start exploring. So Montenegro is a tender port, or as I used to say when I worked for Carnival, a chicken tender port. Do you think I'm funny, Mom?
Yeah.
Thank you. So anyway, but at least when you're with a shore excursion, you don't have to worry about getting your tender ticket. It's already taken care of. Yay for chicken tenders. I'm scared. Oh my god. Big bus coming through. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, it was like inches away from us. But we had a few almost near-death experiences, but we have made it here to this beautiful vista point, and it is gorgeous. We're gonna be out here for 5 minutes taking photos of the bay and all that stuff, so get your cameras ready because we risked our lives to get out here. That was scary. What kind of tour did you book us on? She's trying to kill us.
It's called Will We Make It?
We made it to the city center of Negushi. That was our next stop. It's about 5 to 10 minutes from the vista point we were at before, and this town is very well known in Montenegro for its skiing, for being a nice climate also during the summertime. It's a very small little village, and they are also known for their local wine. They also make prosciutto and cheese here, so we're going to check out some restaurants, look around a little bit. We got 30 minutes to explore and find a bathroom. There's this beautiful tablecloth and wool sweaters, and luckily it's nice and sunny over here. We're just enjoying our quick little 30 minutes here and then heading around to explore more of Montenegro. But first things first, I want to try some of this prosciutto and cheese that they keep talking about because that is right up my alley. Tell everyone what Mom was doing when she bought honey.
Mom was trying to speak Spanish to them.
It was very embarrassing. Pro tip, they do not speak Spanish here. A lot of people speak English. Don't speak Spanish here. Okay, so we found the cutest little restaurant in town. They have these prosciutto sandwiches as well as, of course, coffee, beer, wine, whatever you might need. And this place is so charming and cozy. And it's a good thing we found this first because now the line is getting big. How is it, Livy?
Yummy. The cheese is very creamy and a little bit salty. It's really good.
So the place that we ate at was called Konoba Redonjica. That is not how you pronounce it.
It looks like this.
Our bus was right there. The restaurant was right here. I really enjoy this tour because it's not like anything that we've done before. They're dropping us off at all these different villages. We get to look around, spend time at our leisure. We're not being bombarded with information all the time. Not too much walking. It's a really good way to look around because I know I would never find this place on my own. Next Next up on our tour is the town of Cetinje, which used to be the capital of Montenegro. It is still bustling and quite different from what we saw before. So we're gonna walk to the center of town, do a 5-minute walk over there. She'll show us some buildings, and then we have about 45 minutes to an hour to explore on our own. That bus lulled us right to sleep. We got so tired, even though my mom had a cappuccino. She also fell asleep. So we're on the hunt for coffee, and our tour guide recommended this place called Gradska Kafana right here. It looks cute. It's a little coffee bar, and we're gonna get ourselves a cappuccino.
Our waiter was like, and we're like, cappuccino.
They really treated us to something beautiful. It's chocolate.
You have a heart on yours.
It's love.
I doubt it. What are you doing, Libby?
I got lip gloss all over my cup.
My sister claims this is the best thing ever, and she's gonna order another one. And that's coming like with a lot of...
I'm like chugging it.
She's like chugging it, and that means a lot from her because she doesn't even drink coffee, so let's give this a whirl. Ooh, this is good. Proper amount of foam.
I want more.
Delicious, love it, highly recommend. Gradska Kapana. It is tourist local approved. Now you'll notice that Montenegro is covered in linden trees, and they're so beautiful. In this area particularly, they're in downtown and you can smell them everywhere. The smell is so good. Hopefully we can do some shopping after this. I started collecting coasters everywhere I go, and I found that it is sometimes an adventure to try to find a place that sells coasters. So we're gonna look around, and who knows what else we'll run into. Dance with the welder. So cool. Okay, so I haven't had that experience before in my life, but this guy, he makes little horseshoes. He is the funnest guy. He's so sweet. He'll dance with you. You had to make sure you see him. He is just right across from that little cafe we visited, and we got a little horseshoe. I had to. It's €3, and our little guy from Montenegro made this. Our entire time here, we have not walked more than 1 block, and I've already found so much to do. And I have a travel hack for you. Go to the €1 store to get your souvenirs because it's cheap. They have the same stuff as everywhere else, and plus you could say you went to a €1 store. They had everything from sunglasses to makeup to coasters to magnets, and now we're gonna keep moving and walking along. The last stop of our tour is in Kotor, where our ship is docked, so it makes the most sense. From here, you can either go back to the ship on your own or join our guide for a 10-minute little walking tour. I'm gonna miss the tour though if I don't pay attention, so can't reveal too much. You gotta pay to come on it.
And they say there is about 1300 steps. But don't worry, today we will climb only 1200. I'm just joking.
So here in Old Kotor, they have this church. It takes 20 minutes to get to the top there. All the way to the fortress takes an hour. It's €8 a person, so if you're super bored and you're trying to be cheap, that's the option for you. Getting to Old Town Kotor is very similar to where we were in Croatia yesterday, and that's one of the really cool parts about all the places we've been to so far is that we're making connections with where we've been in other places during our cruise. So I think that's really interesting. Of course this is way less crowded though, and yeah, we're just walking around looking into all the shops, and I'm hoping we'll get another gelato. You know that is my thing when I travel, to find the best ice cream, so hopefully we do that. You looked so angry.
I'm not angry, I was just focused and thinking about gelato.
And I think this is where I say goodbye. I just got my gelato with lavender and cherry mania. Lavanda. And the reason I got lavender is because in just a few days we are going to Marseille, to the south of France, where they are known for their lavender. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss that episode, because we're going to be getting off the ship. I promise you guys we're done with the port guides and we're going to be spending more time traveling about. And yeah, I'm really excited. We just have 2 more sea days left. I'll be showing you guys a lot more next week of what to expect during your sea days on Royal Caribbean, as well as a tour of Vision of the Seas. But for now, I'm gonna eat my gelato. So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time. Bye.